Hey, how's it going guys? It's Tanner here and welcome back to yet another Ninjago Season 8 speculation video. This episode we're going to be talking about something extremely important for the entire Ninjago franchise, and that is of course the age-old question of whatever happened to Acronix and Krux. Before we go any further into this video, let me just start off by saying minor spoilers for Season 8 of Ninjago lie ahead. I still have not seen it, but I do know everything that happens. Anyway, moving right along, whatever happened to the Time Twins of Season 7? For those of you who need a little refresher, during the finale of Season 7, Master Wu kinda sorta sacrificed himself in order to trap Acronix and Krux in time and end their feud with Ninjago. Of course, if you've seen Season 8, or if you just know everything like I do, you would know that Master Wu did in fact turn up, but as an infant because of the whole playing with time thing. Okay, that leaves one of the 3 time travelers accounted for, but not the other 2. Like many other Ninjago fans out there, I just assumed that they would pop up in Season 8. But unlike Master Wu, they simply didn't. This is beyond strange to me personally, because there's no way the story of Acronix and Krux is over. It really can't be. Unfortunately, the storyline of Season 8 does not involve the Time Twins, so that does sound kind of disappointing. But realistically, what could you have done? I can see why Acronix and Krux were not involved in the events of Season 8, because there was already so much going on. There really wasn't any room. I mean, with the whole Sons of Garmadon uprising and everything else, how could you possibly fit the Time Twins in there without it feeling cramped? The answer is you really can't. To me, this is the exact reason why Acronix and Krux probably will not be in Season 9. With the continued storyline of Season 8 into Season 9, we're already looking at 2 groups of villains coming together to create this massive wave of antagonistic pressure. Is there really a place to fit Acronix and Krux in? If anything, I would expect them to return anytime after Season 9, if everything gets wrapped up in a nice orderly fashion, like many Ninjago seasons do. Do I think that Acronix and Krux will ever come back to the series? Yes, I 100% do. Unfortunately, it really can't be anytime soon because of all the reasons I listed prior, but we'll see. When they do come back, I would love to see them play a major role in whatever season they show up in. I would imagine it to be very similar to Pythor's return in Season 3. When he came back, he was basically doing his own thing, but he was sort of the sidekick to the real villain of the season. If Acronix and Krux do the same, I could see their roles going either way. If it were up to me though, I would love to have them back as the primary villains of whatever season they show up in. This is because I really don't think we saw their full potential back in Season 7. In terms of where exactly Acronix and Krux are at this current moment, I guess the simple answer would be they are still lost in time. Again, if it were up to me, I would have taken these characters in a bit of a different direction. If the Time Twins are scheduled to come back, I would love to have seen them be built up more in Seasons 8 and 9. Of course, they really couldn't be the center of attention, but suggesting their presence or even hinting at their return would have been nice. Unfortunately, since nothing really happened with the Time Twins in Season 8, I doubt we will be seeing Acronix and Krux anytime soon, which really is a shame. I would love to see them back, and I would love to see their story completed or at least just touched on more. I will be doing more videos in the future discussing where exactly other side characters from Season 7 have gone, so feel free to stay tuned. But in terms of Acronix and Krux, they are most likely still trapped in some random point in time. So with that being said, that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up rating, and as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. Remember that the comment section is yours for any discussions you want to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a general comment, that's fine too. Thank you guys so very much for watching once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.